What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we went through all of our off-season shenanigans, recruiting, position changes, training, and whatnot. Came out with a pretty good class. Hopefully those players can help us out this season. And today, we're going to look at the roster even further as we go through our preseason shenanigans, go through our initial recruiting for the regular season, get the schedule done, and all that good stuff. So we'll start off with custom schedules, and what I've done, I wrote down a list of last year's schedule. That way I don't play any of these. I found out that the one rival that Maine has in the game is New Hampshire, so we're going to play New Hampshire every year just because it's a rivalry. But the rest of these games, I'm just going to go with 11 other different teams just to make things a little different. And we're still a one-star school. We can go to, just to make sure, I don't know what's the quickest way. They still got us dead last. And we're still a one-star school. So I'm going to just do one more. I'll just keep it one ranked team somewhere. And I had a suggestion to play Florida, so I don't mind doing that. So we could play Florida out of the gate somewhere. Instead of Florida Atlantic, we can play Florida possibly. Number 2 in the country. Let's just go ahead and do that. We'll put them at week 2. Let's play Duke. I didn't play Duke last year. Let's put Duke there. Duke at home out of the gate. Southern Miss, we didn't play them last year. I want to play week 9. Can I play Delaware here? I can't play anybody here. That's weird. How many games do I got listed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need another one. I need a 12th one. Let's do week 8, and we'll do New Hampshire. We need that for recruiting purposes. Hopefully, we'll have some guys that'll be ready to take a visit by then. So we'll put New Hampshire here. And then we'll work the rest of this out. We got our tough team, but I still want to play some other BC or Power 5 schools scattered throughout. Let's do a home game here with somebody. Let's start at the very bottom and work our way back. Wyoming. And I'm just kind of scatter here, just nothing in particular. Raging Cajuns, I haven't played them in forever. Let's do a home game with them. At Buffalo, let's stick to Buffalo. That's a local. We didn't play them last year, so I don't mind keeping that as is. We played MTSU last year. I want to play somebody else. Let's play, I don't have a huge option here. Bowling Green, that's Ohio. Miami. We're going to do home or away. We'll do a home here, I guess. USF, UTEP. I don't know. It could be Bowling Green. Let's do Miami University. I haven't played them in a long time. These are 2 MAC schools, aren't they? This is MAC. No, this is conference. Let's do Marshall. We can do Marshall. At Central Michigan, I played them last year, didn't I? Yeah, I played them last year. We won't play somebody else. Not a big option list here. Washington State, Virginia Tech, TCU. This is on the road, so I don't mind going. Let's go to Stanford. We haven't played Stanford. I haven't been at Stanford Stadium in a long time. They got that old school stadium. I don't even think it's still there anymore. So that worked out. Home away. That's fine. Let's take another road trip somewhere. Tulsa. Rutgers. Let's do Rutgers. Let's go to Rutgers. They're close. I haven't played in their stadium in forever either. Let's do a home game here. Don't have a big option list. Arkansas State or Eastern Michigan. Let's do Arkansas State. That's a Sun Belt school. Let's just do home there. And let's do an away team game here. Ooh, this is going to look tough. We can go to Fresno. We've already gone to California once. Let's go Pittsburgh. we're trying to recruit. We've already done Syracuse. We could probably do a home with them because I went to Syracuse. Let's have them come up here. Let's do that. We'll do it on away and away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already got the home games, 10 and 12. So we'll do 2 road games with that. So hopefully that helps us out in recruiting. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if I could put them towards the end. I'd love to put them towards the end. Are they available here? They are. Let's put them at the very end. Let's do Syracuse at home. Or let's do, we may need them. Let's do a road game here. I'm not going to Tennessee. I've already got an SEC school. Let's go at Pittsburgh. Do a home game with somebody terrible, hopefully. Western Michigan, maybe. They had a decent team the first season. Kent State, possibly. We'll do home. And then we'll go have Syracuse here. We'll do a road game here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a pretty good schedule. I didn't really leave myself room for recruiting, didn't I? Man, I probably need to switch these up somewhere. Let's just go ahead. I love having Syracuse at the end of the season. I want to keep them as a home team. That's kind of tough. This needs to be a home game right here. So let's have I'm not doing any of the academy schools. No thanks. Let's have Houston. This will be a tough game, but let's put Houston there. That's tough. I may have to do 7 and 5. Let's do 7 and 5. Or we can do that. Let's do that. We'll do 7 and 5. We'll do 7 home games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a tough road. I mean, at Rutgers, at Duke, or got Duke coming here. That's a pretty good schedule. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, let's go to Redshirt. Okay, the big surprise was James Maddox. Walk on. 82 speed. We're going to use him. He's going to start, but we're going to redshirt him, so we're going to keep going. I can't redshirt calendar, unfortunately. I'm not going to redshirt Williams. We're going to need him in some form, so I'm not going to do it. We need some bodies here anyways. James Macklin looks like I think he's a walk-on. But we need the bodies. I'm not going to waste a red shirt on somebody that bad. So we'll probably just leave that as is. Leave that as is. Here's a walk-on. Tackle there. Not going to be able to redshirt too many people. I'm not going to redshirt him. We're going to leave all that as is. Defensive tackle. I need those bodies, and I want this guy to graduate. I mean, I could redshirt him, but we're going to need the bodies, and he's just not worth redshirting. I'd rather him go through. Let's see. I'm not going to waste it on him. We can have him go through, free up that scholarship. I'm not going to redshirt him. I want him to graduate. I mean, I could redshirt this guy, but I'm probably going to need him in some form. True freshman, I may be able to do it here. I'm playing both of these guys because I don't have that many players above 70. Okay. So let me go back and make sure that actually worked. I redshirted one guy. Yeah, the free safety. Okay. Okay, let's go to rosters. Let's just look at our roster here. Maddox. Let's go to depth chart. Let's make that a little bit easier. Maddox, Catrone, and Whitcomb. Let's see. He's a little faster. Looks like he's the better player. So we'll have Williams as number 2, McPherson number 3. And I didn't even look. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's look at the numbers. Let's see who these players pick. Maddox got 11. Counter 24. 20 for Foreman. 30, and that's it there. 48 for Mike Jones, the freshman fullback. 80 for Talley. 9 for Mark Brooks. 83 for Macklin. 85 for Whitmore. 73. 77. 61 for the center. And I don't even remember getting him. He must be a walk-on. He's a walk-on. Walk-on turned out better than this guy. Crazy. 99 for Hagan. That's an awesome number for him. 59 for James. Let's see. 95. 44 for defensive tackle. That's cool. Let's see. 41. 54 and 49 for the middle linebackers. 8 and 7 for the corners. Good for them. They're going to be very helpful for us this year. 25 and 3 for this kid. Patterson, that's the Ohio State transfer. 28 for strong safety Marcus Cook. And 26 for C.J. Davis. Okay. Now let's go to depth chart. We went through that. Receiver. Put him there. I have to kind of look and see if... I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to be spreading out some, because I want Talley with his speed. I mean, he's got better agility too. He's got better agility than him too. I may put him in the slot because I like Brooks and his strength at the Z. That way he can block for me better. So let's put Talley in the slot. I think that'll work out a little bit better. Brooks is a better on the outside. He can block just a tad bit better. He can't catch as well, but that's okay. We still need Gordon at the one spot. That way he can be in the slot and sub packages. This guy's stronger. We're not going to do anything with the tight ends except we're going to block 4, so I'm okay with the way that looks. They're both decent size at least. You know, this true freshman, 6'3", 258. That's pretty good size for a blocking tight end. Let's see, left tackle, left guard. I don't know if I have the body there to do it. We may have to leave it as is. Center, we'll put the backup center right there. Right guard. Parcels is our backup guard, basically. And right tackle, 56. I thought I had another tackle. He's Scott. I'll put him as my backup right tackle, and he is. Okay, good deal. Defensive end. Surely I don't have a better 68. Do I have... I mean, I thought I had better than 3 defensive ends. Let's see. It's another... Let's see. It's another right end is what it is. So I need to move... Let's put James behind McCrossan. James, and we can do... I thought I had another one somewhere. There he is. King. We'll put King as well. Okay, defensive tackle. I don't know if it really matters who we start. This guy's much stronger. Can he break a tackle, or he can tackle much better? We'll just have him be our number 1 defensive tackle. I love his size, 6'6", 296. So I'm okay with all of that. Outside linebacker. This is tough. because Perez is a better outside linebacker than he is a middle linebacker. Let's do Coleman right there. And we got no choice. Because I don't even have the bodies at outside linebacker, do I? 56, 52. I almost need to start Coleman behind Perez, but he's much slower. I need some speed up middle linebacker, something, anything. Oh, that's just rough. I need linebackers in the worst way. I need to make a note. Okay, let's go back to the depth chart. Our two middle linebackers are our two best linebackers in general. I got Coleman at that right outside linebacker and Coach at left. So if somebody goes down, we can make it work. We'll just leave it at that for now. Corner. I got a ton of safeties that could play corner, but I don't really need them to. We'll do that. 78 as my nickel. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Who do I play? Definitely going to have Darrell Bale as my starter because he's got 80 speed. Got no choice there. Strong safety. It's Marcus Cook, 6'6". A little bit slower. Not as strong, but he's smarter. And the tackle's the same, but his height is what I need. Kicker. I'm okay with that. And I guess my punter is just as bad as my kicker. Okay. Kick return. I need Talley as my number 2. We'll put Richardson. So Gordon, Talley, Richardson, that's fine. I know Richardson's got a little bit more speed, but he can't catch. He may fumble a ball or something. Gordon, Talley, Richardson. Okay. Kicker, I'm fine with that. Let's put the punter here. Long snapper. Probably just have my starting center do that. Okay. Let's look at captains. McCrossan and Gordon. Obvious. Okay. Program standards. We got it low. That's good. We got 45 points to play with this season. Hopefully that'll be enough. Now we can go to in-season recruiting. No, not yet. Let's go to Athlon Sports. We've already looked at the preseason polls. It's the who's who, and we're at the very bottom. I wonder if we moved up any talent-wise. We should have. D-, D-, D. We maybe went from a D- to a D on defense. Heisman watch. Gordon. Yeah. Attaboy, Errol Gordon. Hopefully he can dominate this year. It's going to be tougher because he doesn't have Owens to back him up. Preseason All-Americans, there's Gordon. I'm not even going to bother looking at anybody else. I mean, what's the point? Not with this team. Conference outlook, that doesn't matter. Toughest places to play, that's not going to matter to us. So let's go to recruiting. And this is huge. We got to figure out what to do here. We need bodies everywhere. I'd love to get another quarterback. We need skill players. A better running back. We got calendar for a year. Bodies. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Let's go through our states real quick. See if anything changed here. I don't think it did. I need to write down my pipelines again. Let's go. Connecticut. Delaware is not. Maine, of course, we got one guy. 4-star middle linebacker. Let's just go ahead and put a scholarship on him. There's no reason not to. He may be our 1 4-star guy we go after. We'll see. Joyzy. We got to get new Joyzy. Get some players there if we can. Love to have that wide receiver. New York. Always be a pipeline to us. That's probably it. I'd like to eventually turn Canada to the pipeline, but it's not yet. Okay. Let's just go to Connecticut. I'm guessing there's just not going to be many players here. A 4-star, 6'5" corner. Wait. But we don't need a whole lot of help there. 6'4", 230. Let's go. Who's next? We've already went through Maine. Let's go to Jersey. New York and New Jersey, we're going to try to get the most of our players from. Quarterback, 4-star, top 50. We're not going to have a chance on him. I may do one other 4-star, but we'll see. Here's a 4.24 halfback. May need to take a chance on him just for speed alone. This kid looks pretty good. Not as strong as the Vaughn kid, but that guy's a 4-star. I'm going to put one on Waller for now. Again, just for speed. Receiver, can't. Would love to, but can't. I may take a chance on this tight end. He may be my 4-star, but we're going to wait. 4-star, here's a 3-star, 6'5", 347 guard. Yes, please. He's not as strong as this guy right here, but he's huge. We need size. 3-star center. We need help here. I'll probably go ahead and we can try New York. Nope. Okay, let's just put one on him. Because we need bodies at center. We need better offensive linemen. 4-star. Here's a 3-star, 5'10", 220. He's really fast. I like him. That's a true middle linebacker for me. I may just go ahead and put one on him. It's hard to find a middle linebacker with that speed. We've already got, okay, a free, well, it looks like we need another one. And it's all because, which makes no sense. For 4-3, you're required to only have 2. At least, unless I'm wrong. Maybe you got to have 3. Either way. 5'11", 202. I'm going to wait. Here's a 3-4-4-8. 4-4-6. And he's a little taller. Let's go ahead and put one on him for now. We're good at strong safety anyways. All right, let's go to New York. Four-star kids. That's why I may try my hand at this kid. I'm guessing he's got, I love his size. He looks like it says he's balanced, but hopefully he can catch the ball. So let's put one on him. He'll be our other 4-star. Let's keep going. We're good at defensive end. I'm not going to worry with that. About that. 4-star corner. We already went after him. So we still got 5 scholarships to give out. Let's go back to Connecticut. Middle linebacker, 6'4", 230. We'll definitely put one on him. We went through Maine. The one kid. So I'm thinking, let's go back to New Jersey just one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm not going to try with him. We won't have a chance. Let's go after him. We just need another body. Another skill position. I got 3 spots left. Let's find some more 3-stars if we can. The next one I'm going to go is to Pennsylvania. I want to turn Pennsylvania into a pipeline if we can. Maybe hard, but we got 3 spots left. So let's go. If we've already went through all of our pipelines. We could try Canada. If I can get to it. Another 4-2-4 kid. I need some help at receiver. 5-star. Just can't do it. I like that kid's size. Not much else in Canada. So let's go to Pennsylvania and finish out the other 3 spots. Here's another just standard running back. I may go after both of these kids. 3-star. We needed some help at the skill positions. Let's see if we can look at any one of these two. I like the size for both. Speed looks good. Especially this kid right here. I like his size. And, of course, this guy's really tall, too. But I love his awareness. It's kind of hard to find a wide receiver with good awareness. We got one spot left. And I couldn't find a quarterback. I'd like to go look for... Let's just go look for one. I'm not worried about corner. Corner seems to be a little bit easy to get because I can always move one of those strong safeties down if needed. So let's go after quarterbacks. Okay, so let's go here. And let's just go back to all and find a 3-star. That makes sense. It's somewhat local. Let's see. And I'm not looking for anything in particular, just a body that we think we have a chance at. Like, here's a kid out of Maryland. Kellen Lane looks good. I like his size. He's got some speed to him. He may be worth going after. And that's not too far down the line. Ohio, Maryland, another Maryland kid, 6'5", 217. Definitely a pocket passer. Texas, North Carolina, Arkansas. Another Maryland. Maryland's got a lot of quarterbacks. Another pocket passer. Alaska. North Carolina, lefty. Let's go back. I'm thinking that Kellen Lane, I think was his name, looked pretty good. Let's go back up to 3 stars. Pocket passer, Kellen Lane. Balanced. I like his size again. Let's take a chance on him. Nothing wrong with a little bit of speed at quarterback. Okay, that's all of our scholarships. We've went through everything else, so let's go ahead and sim the first week, and then we'll distribute our points. I like the look of our schedule. I think it's a little bit tougher than last year. Of course, Florida is better than Arizona State was last year. But we're going up against Duke. We got Syracuse still on the schedule. I think Syracuse probably needs to stay on the schedule. That'd be a good rivalry for us. Okay. Let's go to recruiting. See if we looked at any of these kids. Just looking for a positive pitch anywhere out of the gate. Negative for that guy. That ain't good. We were high on his list, too. All right, we got this middle linebacker likes us. We'll definitely put... And what I'm going to do, I'm going to distribute it out and just in general. Just do like 10 points for now. So let's just go up to the very top. Let's just go do 10. Looking good for this kid. Tight end. Let's look at his hands. B-plus hands. Love to have him. Let's do 10 for now. I'm going to spread the wealth out and just adjust every week. I think we'll work out a little bit better that way. And we'll just adjust accordingly. Let's do 10 here. I didn't see any negative pitches. I know he's kind of low on the list, but you just never know. Right at the bottom for this, but again, just never know. Let's just do 10 across the board. Let's look at this quarterback. A strength, 4.69, and C+ accuracy. I can work with it. He doesn't like me all that much, but let's do 10 for now and see what happens. And I got a few more left. Which one? This was the guy who didn't like my stuff, right? Yeah, let's take 10 off of him. Let's do 10. I may have to do 8 across the board now. He's high on his list. We may have to go 10 there. Do 9 across the board, I guess. I got 7 spots left. I got 1 spot. Let's try that quarterback just in case. All right. We spread our points out. We'll just see what happens. Let me put the 10th point on this tight end. I really want him. Okay. Let's just see what happens with all these. We'll adjust accordingly throughout each week. And let's get ready for the Duke game. So come on back. We'll take on the Blue Devils. Start the season. And I'll talk to you later.